and he doesn't have a whole lot of freedom to just run around, scale up, and then get stuff basically for free. He's gonna win this fight though.
Yeah, he is.
Down in bot lane, Canyon and Pyoshik.
Again, looking for it. They will be able to get a stun as there it goes. Now Noguri underneath the turret. Watch out, he's gonna be flashed.
Yeah. And interestingly, it's all from Pyoshik, by the way.
That 50-50 is Pyoshik. Turning up towards the top side, he does have that lilting lullaby available.
Oh.
There's the on-horn from Noguri. Does get the knock-up. Oh, Pyoshik, but misses the headbutt. Does do a lot of damage with the Bellows Breath, but that's not going to be a dive that was going to work. The DRX can get control of this blue buff. Once again. Yeah, Carrier moving on over, and Pyoshik's just going to say thank you for...
Looks like they want to crack down the mid-tier 1 of DRX here. And this should be a really good fight for Damwon if it unfolds.
Mode, yeah, he's actually going to have to flash away there as well as a cute little attempt from Carrier, but unable to get the pullback.
Yeah, and so her camps are still her own to keep farming. And that's going to greatly impact the EXP. DRX, though, they don't have Leandres on Lilia or Akali, and Black Cleaver not there.
Not quite there yet as Chovy comes on over. He's going to be spotted by that control ward as the dragon resets. That's a good bonus skewer. He's going to get the stun onto Canyon, but he's pretty tanky. And there is poke on both sides. Now the curtain call comes in. Showmaker going to get tagged, but there's the Ornhorn. That's going to interrupt. And immediately the Renekton's going to fall. First blood going over to Canyon at 20 minutes in this game as Chovy finds the backline. He is going to tag Ghost, but he gets exhausted and immediately scattered out of that return, taken down with just a headshot from the Caitlyn, and DRX are forced to scatter. This is the Damwon we were expecting.
And Damwon, they tear the game wide open.
Look for the better teamfight moment, but right now they started the Drake first, so the positioning was not on point, and also the engage by Noguri was just way too clean.
And you can see that Doran, he tried to get the stun onto Noguri to interrupt the R2 cast. Chovy just can't get away into the fight. It is so hard to play as Akali. Even though he had a flank, there's no way to really utilize it in depth. Like Wadded said earlier on, it's really hard for him to play because of Ornn inside these fights.
I mean, Noguri solo zoned him from this whole team.
Yeah.
First he interrupts his ultimate, and then he says, no Dev, you're not allowed to play the game.
Akali.
나 앞으로 들어가 볼게.
I'm gonna go forward.
뒤에 봐. 나 괜찮아.
I'm fine. I'm doing my own thing.
He ain't looking for that item as well.
So the flank, Renekton and Akali.
Vision going to be here for Damwon. They should get first mention as Pyoshik able to dodge out of the final spark. Doran getting in here as Chovy finds the backline. Canyon down to about half health. Lilting Lullaby is going to get some work done as Beryl going to flash out of the way, but he's going to survive. No, Chovy gets on in there, but he'll be taken down. Only able to trade that 1-for-1. As now Noguri with the turnaround, but misses the second shot. Carrier barely able to absorb the ace in the hole for Deft as the curtain call comes in, and Noguri says, yeah, you got any more?
As DRX is champion, so they're really running out of time. They take this team fight here. You can see the final spark just barely misses on Pyoshik. Chovy with yet another flank. Nice Zanya's hourglass there. Tries to get onto Ghost because that's what basically the entire game is about. Can you bring down Caitlyn? And if you can, you might have a chance in the team fight, but fails to do so. And from that moment, it has to just be a hard-on disengage by DRX because Kate is too scary.
Yeah, I mean, this is the team fight that DRX needs. And also remember, DRX, they have no proper engage tool, while Damwon Gaming has Ornn ulti. So if they fail to engage, Damwon Gaming is going to just re-engage simply.
Chovy? Oh, yeah, Chovy is teleported in through the backside, throws down the control ward. Now Damwon all grouped up. Chovy gets immediately exhausted. He's into the shroud. He's survived for now. And remember, he does have that Zhonya's as well. Looks like DRX has oh my god.
There's Ornn ulti.
Okay, Carrier's going to get out of there. The knockup is only going to land, but there is the slice out from Doran.
Yeah,
DRX can't get in. They're thinking about whether they want to be flashing over walls or anything like that. Pyoshik does not have his available at this point in time. And that's going to be the Baron just freely taken by Damwon. They set up the wall. and DRX didn't bring any ladders. This Caitlyn is so incredibly scary. Pyosik gonna flash on forward immediately. He's just eviscerated. Ghost flashing after death, but Chovy might be able to take him down, and the Renekton is gonna be able to do it. But he will fall, and now Chovy basically by himself. But it is 3v3. The health bar advantage is well and truly there for Damwon though. And
they got
DRX not
Chovy.
looking like they have too many opportunities. Azonya's gonna keep Chovy alive for the moment.
But Ornn
puts Ornn back in position to try and fight against Chovy. The backflip comes through, and they just can't touch him.
They can't. They're too tanky.
They cannot kill Ornn at all, and also even Volibear, he's looking really strong, and they have no jungler right now.
No.
They have no jungler.
Well, they're trying to get Canyon out of there. He's stunned up as well. It's a good knock-up onto Carrier, who does get himself out of the way with his dash.
Chovy?
Social Drake still taking a lot of
they're just
damage
gonna
as
get
Barrel. Okay, not going to die just yet, as that is the Ocean Soul, and I don't think DRX had too many more options there after they lost their big burly members. We're gonna have a look at this team fight once again.
And I mean, we just take a look at what happens. Carrier, he gets chunked to half HP by one hit by Ghost, but DRX with a like almost a 5-pronged attack almost, completely circle around Damwon. They get Showmaker right at the start. They get onto Ghost immediately thereafter. Chovy able to help set up Lethal, but then the 3-on-3, Lux in all her shields with the two tankiest members on the side of Damwon.
How do you break this?
But the thing is, Kate has no thumbs, so maybe they have chance, but right now the item difference is real, so it feels like...
And there's nothing really to fight for. 2 minutes on the Baron, 4 minutes on the Elder Drake. And Canyon looking for Chovy here, but he's going to get a trillion shields, and he'll be absolutely fine. Yes.
But they have ward behind, so they checked Renekton position right now, so they decide to just go on the front.
Yep, that's what they're going to do, and the Renekton's going to have to slither his way all the way over here. Carrier is waiting for him, but this tower just evaporates. Pyosik going to go golden.
Oh,
That's the unleashed power, and I think Pyke is basically dead off to the side, as Lily is going to be taken down. Def going to be chunked for half of his health bar by one auto attack from Ghost. And I have a feeling, guys, this is the beginning of the end. The Baron is now available. If they want to play it by the numbers, you can certainly head over there. I don't know how this is still only a 2,000 gold lead, but it is. But it's looking like Damwon are just so much further ahead than this number would actually say.
They're looking for Anne.
Well, let's see whether Doran can actually get anything done. He does get onto Ghost, who nets, flashes, gets himself out of there. The Renekton,
Too much.
not going to do anything more as Chovy's going to get exhausted. Can he be the hero? The answer is going to be no, as backflip forward, looks for Canyon, goes golden, there's the curtain call. But the tanky members are just too tanky. Another unleashed power from Showmaker says goodnight to Carrier. And Deft is going to have to chill out on this fountain. Just wait for game number 2 as Damwon come out swinging in game 1.
Remember, the onus is not on Canyon to make anything happen.
Whoa!
Yeah, ooh, okay.
They're going to start up very, very early, get themselves a flash.
But there's a ward.
Yeah, he's, okay. Canyon knows. As Carrier moves on over,
What?
the Ignite's already down, Facebreaker's going to miss, and Canyon's just toying with Carrier
Oh, I think
at the
he's
moment.
just going to try to
Showmaker.
get the what?
Okay, there's a
going on?
dive topside
Oh,
as well as
God,
Doran's
no. Oh,
trying
man.
to hold on to
no.
the turret aggro. But that was a bad move. Showmaker now finds himself in an odd position as first blood goes over to Chovy.
Double?
He even crab raves as he picks up the double kill. And now Barrel's going to get dove on also. He has to flash to get to the blast cone. And trades, but you can see the farm's pretty good for Doran. As we're going to have a look at this replay, this is while everything was happening everywhere on the map.
Yeah. I mean, if Naguri died here, then maybe it can be end of the world. But again, great save.
It was really lucky that Pyosik didn't pick up that turret aggro either, as Naguri decided he'd stun him up.
Just look at Showmaker doesn't know what he wants to do. He ends up stunning Chovy, but Chovy flashing out of the way of the knockup. Crab Rave comes in.
That's how you know it's a...
You're not a champion that ever wants to be behind, and you have a very hard time coming back.
Well, there's the flash forward, and this is what this combo is designed to do.
Goes for the Merc Tread first. It looks like he's going to pick up a Hex Drinker, and he's allowed to get away with...
Oh no, Deft has to flash. Doesn't want to get headbutted back into... Just shouldn't get caught shopping.
Yep.
Unlucky.
We'll just take a look.
Yeah, top side. Before that, Naguri just forced out Doran's flash on the top side dive again.
Fate's Call going to come down here as Deft in a whole host of trouble. Headbutted into the wall. Very, very dead as now Pyoshik trying to get some work done. Face breaker defensively from Carrier. And haymakers to keep himself alive. Canyon falls asleep as Ghost is going to take a bit of damage there from the turret, but that is just a pretty clean kill.
So far ahead.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No flash.
He's going to be able to get the stun. Tanking up the turret now, but Chovy will survive.
Kira is dead.
What?
Oh dear. Pyoshik might also be dead,
Oh, man.
as there's a lot of stick.
Oh!
Out everywhere. That was some League of Legends. That's some things that can happen in this video game that just happened. I'm very confused. As we're going to have a look at it again. Hopefully we get it in very, very quick slow-mo. Very, very slow slow-mo.
This is why Alisa is good in this set.
Yeah. He uses the unbreakable carries says, wait a minute, you're too heavy. And then Canyon getting in there, doing a lot of damage as well. Let's take a look at this. This must have been a... Oh, no.
It
Jared
just
walks into it, yeah. Thought he sniped him, but... Now here, this was... Honestly, turn it off, please. Production.
No.
This
No.
But Beryl did the right thing, though.
Beryl tried.
Yeah,
He
he
tried to salvage the situation.
Naguri.
Well, Ulti's going to start it up. Gets the stun there as well onto Noguri, who's going to try and fight this one back out. Does have a dice available. Bowling ball going to be avoided by it. He has no flash. He's waiting for that slice to come back off cooldown. I have a feeling he's not going to survive, but he lasts for way longer than he should have.
Yeah.
And as you can see, everything else is being taken from around this map. Showmaker going to deny a cannon creep as well as get a lot of damage onto this turret. Super Soaker goes out. Good stun there onto Pyoshik, but it's not going to quite be enough. The set going to go down, and Fate's Call's one hell of an ability. Beryl just walks it out.
Snowball, because Nashor is off.
There's a headbutt pulverize as immediately Ghost pulls back the cow, but they miss it. Oh no, now Ghost is going to get booped around. The Ren did a fair bit of work, but the Lily is going to shut them down. The cow also going to be... No! Send in a Mizmix Showmaker. Taken down the Ezreal, and Noguri's flashing on top of everyone. Good night, Lilia. As Doran's going to flash the hell away. That was, of course, out of fear, because this is Godzilla entering the rift.
Well, Nuguri managed to salvage that, but what a close call, though. Just barely whiffing on Chovy. Damwon, they're going to get this Baron. I think there's no way DRX are going to be able to stop this. You can see Chovy, he's preoccupied. He's trying to get the minions in mid lane. He's not even going to try to get here. It doesn't even matter. The smite on Canyon would be more than enough to confirm this. Shock blast by Chovy is going to be the last attempt.
My God.
Oh,
the
no.
damage. Oh, the true shot barrage, not enough.
Yeah.
But this time was the sacrificial lamb to get the Baron themselves.
Yeah. I mean, the start of the fight was not that great. Chovy with the face rush, he moved out completely well.
Yep.
But after that, somehow Beryl managed to just tumble depth around the Naguri, so that made the team fight completely different.
Yep. The cow fed the dinosaur is what ended up happening there.
Yeah.
And
I've watched Jurassic Park. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, especially out of the items that are being built by especially Chovy and Pyoshik.
Yeah.
Genius.
And better poke as well. Canyon is out poking Jace and Ezreal.
Over goes Beryl. He's looking for more. The Fate's Call is going to come in as the Showstopper went down as well. Noguri take down the turret as the Nidalee going to secure the set. Now Chovy gonna boot back that Nid. And Damwon are on the run. It is currently 2-for-1 in favor of DRX.
1,000 gold. They're probably going to lose the Ocean Dragon. Honestly, this is Damwon just being a little bit too reckless. Beryl goes in. He has the Kalista ultimate to back him up. He gets pulled out. And then watch as they reinitiate. He has no HP. So he just dies to anyone right-clicking him. Chovy flashes, knocks the Cougar.
The live?
In the meantime, Chovy taking a lot of damage from Ghost, actually. That was just one shot, but it should confirm this Drake.
Beryl has Hex Flash, by the way.
Oh,
such a great position.
You can see it, but it is going to be the Randall down. Now the team fight. Beryl looking for a pulverized target. Carrier is going to go down first. Pyoshik now in trouble.
There's nothing Chovy can do.
Yeah, we're going to punch the ground a little bit, but that's just because Doran's angry and Deft is standing in the back of this pit, just hoping that it is all over. Chovy gets one.
He's trying!
I mean, his KDA looks great this game, but
I mean,
other
he's
than
really
that,
trying.
it's all awful.
Well, Godby is, well, not the player, but...
Wayless?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Not like this.
Shut
Not
down.
like this.
But anyways, the way how Beryl prepares the fight was just so beautiful.
Beryl gets his eye in.
Yeah.
You know, he had that flub
Oh,
last
man.
team fight, and now the Hex Splash power.
Yeah, just goes in onto Carrier, knocks him up. Chovy in the worst angle possible. Pioshik.
Oh, man.
Alistar seems to have an affinity for Lilia.
Yep.
The way how he pushes out Chovy, and after that, just goes in Pioshik looking like. That's why, the reason why Beryl is LCK All-Pro #1.
I like that Chovy wanted to try and...
Ocean Drake Soul, if they are gonna get next Drake as well.
Yeah.
It feels like free Nasher for Damon game, or DRX is gonna try to contest this.
This has been 2 Ocean Souls, by the way, for Damwon.
Yeah.
It's an Ocean of Holy Water.
Okay, they're all inning.
Well, they're right into the pit as Carrier's getting a fair bit of work done. We'll see who's going to be able to actually take down the Baron. As Carrier eventually falls, but Pioshik steals the Baron away.
But at what cost?
Yeah, well, maybe the game, LS, is Deft. He tries to QSS, but he's not going to be able to get that one done. And Ghost, although he's slowed, he's still going to be able to grab that kill. Chovy on the run once again. And can he do it? Can he do it, gentlemen?
Chovy against the wall.
1 versus 3. The spear is going to connect. The Edge of Night came back off cooldown, but he's still going to die. That's the ace. Try and kill anyone who ever pulverized. Goodbye, Carrier. Dev tries to get some damage across, but he just doesn't really do much of that at the moment.
Oh, Showmaker.
Okay. Can he actually one-shot for Pioshik is the question. As, yeah.
Oh, out. You know, leave him alone, man.
This is so... I don't really have words to describe how one-sided this is, gentlemen, as Doran, he's getting chunked, but it is definitely over now.
I mean,
And, well, there is the setup for everything. Carrier, he does get a lot of damage off with the Haymaker. And you can see on the left-hand side, Showmaker going one-on-one with Chovy. Pioshik with a really nice capture on the Baron, but no one could disengage. Showmaker still alive there.
by the way, maybe you missed that, but Pioshik tried to chain CC when Carrier flashed in, but
Times a shock blast onto Showmaker, but it's really not doing the damage that they really want. Face breaker onto Beryl, but Beryl likes that one. As,
oh
my
man!
God, tossed around like a ragdoll. As now Pioshik's in trouble. Brent has to slow down the spear. It's going to connect, and Canyon getting right underneath this turret. Beryl's going to taxi Doran into his fountain.
Ocean
Damwon,
Drake
still going to win this game. Exactly right. Ocean Soul has been confirmed, and Damwon, they don't lose health bars. DRX though, they may lose a couple more before we end this game. But no, game 2 is over. Damwon moved to match point here in this final, and for 2020.
Something?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, is he gonna do it?
On fire!
Yes!
You
There
did it!
we go.
You made it, Ellis!
Win rate, and he played this champion most of the time on BBQ as Deft taking so much damage here. The axes are going to wear off. Wasn't able to catch the last one, but
No, I think that's item build for...
oh dear, Nogri caught underneath the turret. Does trade back quite nicely there towards the end, but still good trade for Doran. Get themselves a dive onto this Shan, but he's already getting out. Oh no, walks back, that's dangerous. Flash forward, spear comes down. I've seen this movie before, guys. And that's going to be first blood going over to Canyon, and even more because he's... Oh wait. Yeah, he's going to put down the Rift Herald. I actually went to check it in his inventory as he was putting it down, so it was already out.
Look at the pings down on the bottom. It's a 20-second window on Doran. So if Draven and Pantheon wanted to make a play, it would have to be during the death timer, but it looks like that's actually going to dissipate.
Yeah, Whirling Death actually comes down there as the stun comes through. Good double play back as Death in a bit of trouble, but those Ninja Tabis actually working out for him as Beryl has to back away and fantastic pierce damage.
Oh, not okay. But anyways, their top side is having a lot of good situation. And
whoa, there's the flash. Pyoshik's gonna get missed by the spear. That might keep him alive as he grabs the shield. The extra shield from the Stand United. So they're not gonna have that one available for the next little while, but they do avoid the death. Is now Death looking for Beryl.
Aurelia is gonna have a very hard time, and she's even itemizing a little bit of a Build-A-Bear workshop.
Well, Noguri looks for the stun, gets it, and that's a very dead Lilia. I love that he animation canceled his ultimate there as well. Down to half health. Doesn't really want to be tanking this. The spear's going to land on the carrier. In goes Showmaker. Gets into his trap. Ghost is going to get executed. And it's going to be Akali that locks down the dragon. There's the perfect execution. I love watching this guy's Akali. Quadra kill, and Chovy's like, no, I'm back to the mid lane. We done here, boys.
Again, man.
no way.
Oh, no.
Way better than everyone else.
I mean, just look at how they build up the structure. The game was already over when Showmaker landed on Pyoshik.
And Showmaker goes in on a Pyoshik. 34 HP remaining on the dragon. Showmaker goes in. And I mean, there's nothing you can do in that team fight. No, Chovy.
Okay. That was a bit sexy. That's the flash. Vanguard's Edge not going to do anything. Noguri's going to get slowed for a little while, but he's a big burly crocodile. He'll be fine.
The comeback?
Well, let's see whether Noguri's going to be able to survive this one. He will have a Q available with a lot of rage. See whether he can at least take someone with him. Looks like the answer's no, as Chovy is going to be able to grab that kill onto the crocodile.
So, some stats going on
there's the flash forward from Beryl. That's a good lantern, so Death is going to survive for the moment. Beryl getting taken down very, very low. It's a 1-for-1 so far. There's Pyoshik getting dove on by Showmaker. And there it is. Perfect execution, and it is exactly that when it's in the hands of Showmaker as well.
He does have 200.
Yeah, there we are.
Walks
into it. That's not what you want. Well,
disaster.
We'll see whether he can find it here under
So,
that's the stun.
final
exactly
chance.
Right. Vanguard's Edge does a fair bit of damage there as in goes Doran. God. Evaporation of the Aurelia, and now the rest of Damwon are going to turn up. Doran, are they going to give the kill to Ghost? They do. The adoration stacks. That was about 600 gold, something like that. Not bad at all.
Well, he used discount code alpha at checkout.
Yeah, well, I must have. As Beryl's going to face check, and he's going to come out better for it as he puts up his shield as well. Def tries to get the burst at the end. Isn't able to do so.
They have no TP. They have no Shen ultimate. So I don't think there is
in the mid lane.
Comeback.
He's in the mid lane pushing this inner turret. They're going to take the top inner as well.
You know, honestly, I mean, we see the stun come in here. Ghost not able to get the kill. Didn't really matter. Showmaker hops over, gets it for his team. And then right here, perfect execution on to that Lilia. Really nice spear by Canyon. He's really making up for the missed ones from earlier.
Yep.
Earlier games, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I mean, the way how they take the win is also really great for Damwon Gaming is because of like
mostly
them having like so many ways to win.
Yeah.
773 gold. So I told a lie. It wasn't 600. It was a bit more than that. As you can see, Nuclear definitely very happy about that one.
Oh, I was waiting for you, Showmaker. I knew that you are gonna carry this game. That's what he said. Woo! Everyone knew it.
That's what we were talking about. Is Beryl's gonna get caught out, put inside the box, and Pantheon doesn't like being inside boxes.
So, I think it's okay. Great snowball build and the vision control.
Chovy's so far away from this. The Baron down to 4,000 health. DRX gonna get spotted out. Pyoshik executed as the Whirling Death flies past. Doran down to half health. Good hook is gonna land on the barrel, but he mitigates all of the damage, at least for the majority of the time. Shen also gonna fall down. And Carrier Not going to avoid the damage there from Showmaker, but does move himself out of the way. 5-point strike comes in, double kill for the Nidalee as Chovy underneath his turret. Showmaker dives after him, gives him the old Teemo thumbs up, and he'll get out of there just fine.
Fast APM, man. Zunya's right after that.
Yep. And Damwon now, they're going to turn their attention towards the Baron, and this is going to be a very easy pickup. And with it, I would imagine the game shortly thereafter, they have more than enough firepower to just pulverize through DRX under their inhibitor turret.
And all I'm going to say is that if you get up against Damwon in your first couple of matches in groups, I would be freaked out.
Yep.
As this is definitely a very scary first seed coming out of the LCK if Damwon are able to close out this game, and it's looking very, very likely. As, yeah, Keria unable to get out of the way of any of this. Showmaker's just having a field day on this Akali. Oh man, they've been... Inhibitor turret falls down, this inhibitor soon to follow. DRX getting spread too thin. That's a good hook to land onto Canyon. Played back, but immediately goes golden. Keria could be in trouble. As now Showmaker diving into the mix. It is going to be a dead Nidalee, but Nuguri, he's trying to get on in here. Beryl, very, very low, but look at the AoE. Chovy with a double kill already. There's Nuguri trying to get on top of Deft, and he will execute the Kalista, but Chovy still fighting this one out. That's another one for a triple kill. Can he find the Quadra? The answer's not quite yet. As Chovy gets on forward, Doran had teleported into this fight, and Chovy's still desperately trying to keep DRX in this series.
And he manages to keep them alive for now. Ocean Dragon probably going the way of Damwon. We'll check the team fight one more time. Really nice prediction hook by Keria there. Clips Canyon.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
No flash on Canyon, and also after that, Koshik died, but he forced out the cleans and all the dodge potential from Damwon Gaming. So I think everyone said it pretty well, but especially Chovy.
Yeah. I mean, he was trying to do everything that he could right there at the end, just trying to lifesteal as much as he can. Dodges the Pantheon Spear as well.
Okay. As Doran does have Stand United, Showmaker moving over towards the side as there's the man drop to get Beryl all the way in there, but that's a brilliant hook to predict. He is so strong. Oh my god, Koshik now having to deal with a big crocodile, but Chovy is still here, able to get work done. Deft at half health. There are super minions in the base, but DRX are potentially winning a fight. As
he's looking for TP.
Canyon trying to get on forward. This is Nuguri trying to win the game by himself. DRX looking to try and turn because they knew the backs were going to get stopped.
Draven?
The flash out for Dev as Draven picks up the kill onto the Shen, and Nuguri is going to be able to take down these Nexus turrets. Chovy wanting to do something off the back end of this one, but I don't think he's going to be able to stop this Croc from taking down the Nexus and getting Damwon to Worlds in first seed in 3 games to 0. Nuguri, stop playing with your food, gentlemen. He is going to be able to take down this Nexus eventually. Chovy also going to be taken off the board. Deft, he's just going to throw himself away. And the Nexus is going to go down for the final time here. And congratulations to Damwon for the first time. One of our teams promoted from the Challengers Korea is going to be your LCK champion for summer for 2020.
Well, the cake on the face. And Damwon are very ecstatic.
By the way, we have only one vote for
Yeah,
you guys
MVP finals.
I didn't know how to go about this, by the way, so I just handed you a paper with who I thought.
I'm all about recency bias, so Showmaker.
No, I mean, we have only one vote.
I know.
Us,
so
right?
I'm putting my vote towards our vote.
How about you be the breaker?
Yeah, I mean, because I want to vote for Ghost.
I'm Beryl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm actually Ghost too. If I was being serious, I think Ghost had one of the best series of his life.
Yeah, I think so. So we are going to go for Ghost.
Tyler One fanboys.
Ghost. We vote for Ghost.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Not so much in recent years, but certainly have been good. And Gen G are a team that weren't necessarily able to stand up to the pressure recently. But congratulations to Damwon. They will hoist the LCK trophy for 2020 summer, and they get to do it from home, which is pretty cool.
Well, we'll see how they fare in a couple of weeks when Worlds kicks off. And if Damwon can retain their form, they're going to be very scary and go into the tournament as one of the favorites.
Yeah,
for the entire thing.
They also don't have to travel very far because, of course, you know, China is just a hop over the pond,
basically.
Yep. Yeah.
So there shouldn't be any jet lag.
And adjustment isn't quite as stark between, you know, Korea and China.
Yep.
Yes, the food changes a little bit. There's not quite as much kimchi, but it's basically the same.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, all the Korean teams, they bring the
Korean
they
package.
Right, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it doesn't matter.
And also, every Chinese team has 2 Koreans on it anyway, so they're definitely prepared. So it doesn't really matter too much. But these are your LCK Summer Champions for 2020. Damwon, only been in the league for a couple of years and already hoisted the biggest trophy that the LCK has to offer